Fresh. Avery Sherman.
And then come lay with me.
Rub your back so you fall asleep.
See, I don't give you a rub my back.
Yo, 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 it is him, it is I. Your humble, meek, clean as a squeak host, Avery Sherman. Let me get y'all some music to come in too. A little something. A little something for y'all to jam out to before we get to it today. We is back with another episode. This is episode 9 of the Avery Sherman podcast. We're finna get y'all a little some music. Some slight music. Some of this young boy. Hey man, we gonna talk about young boy a little bit today too though, matter of fact. But shout out that man So we'll get y'all some little jams in. It's that Goals by Young Boy. This shit going crazy. I fucks with it.
I was tired of doing the same thing. Got serious, then I changed lanes. They knowing that we bust brains, but ain't why I started chains. Put my focus in the main business. Looking for a half a ticket pain. Trying to find something that fit the description of my pain.
Hey.
My name to some people ain't looked over. Go find you something to look over. Since y'all never been a pushover. Got the bed like a book hole. Nigga, you gon' make me mad and we gon' spin on. Did the dance inside the lamb and then he crashed and got a dent on. That's my little home. Remember posted that star I ain't have a cent on.
Alright. There go a little something for y'all, man. We back though, episode 9, man. I'm in a new setup, as y'all can see. Hope it's good enough for y'all. As y'all know me, king of the gigs. I have another gig, a new gig. Well, it's kind of new. I've been there for about 2 months now. It's in the trade area. It's in the trade field. So something I'm looking to hold on to and take a little bit more serious than I have my previous gigs, just because it could do a lot for me and change my life in some type of shape, way, or fashion by just providing me a exclusive income, in the sense that I'm doing something that's a trade, and it's as one of my coworkers said, a specialty trade. So thankful for that, highly favored with that blessing that I was presented. I just want to say hard work does pay off. So work hard, give things your all, give things your 110%, because that's really how I was given this opportunity, or that's how I arrived upon this opportunity, just by giving something 110%. So just want to share that. And I know I was I won't say a naysayer or a non-believer, but just I was blessed. So I didn't necessarily have to work hard so much, but I do see the benefits of working hard, as I was able to reap a reward and be blessed from working hard. So I just want to tell anybody and everybody out there to go hard, work hard, give whatever you're doing 110%. Let me get this fan turned off so it ain't so loud. No back noise. Recently had a family reunion. That was like last weekend, I want to say. Shout out all my family. I had an amazing time with y'all. Got to meet family that I haven't seen before, I want to say, and probably haven't seen in a long time as well. And it was just good, man. It was good to be around. It's unique how your different sides of your families be different. Like how a family reunion on one side of your family may not be like the family reunion on your other side of your family. So that was unique. This family reunion was a good one though. It was educational. We went into our family tree. Shout out Grandpa Davis. My great grandmother's father. Learned a lot about him, and man, he reminded me a lot of myself, honestly. Just wanting to take care of his family and provide for his family, and willing to do any and everything to be there to provide for them. And interesting fact that I learned that he enlisted himself into World War II at 50 something years old. I want to say 54. A 54-year-old man signing up for war. It's just to take care of his family. When they asked him why he was signing up for the war, he said he had no work at the time. So, Grandpa Davis, shout out to you. And, big ups to you. And like I said, you remind me a lot of myself with just how you was willing to do anything for your family. And I'm very grateful that you had that type of attitude and personality and mindset, because that allowed for my grandmother to get here and thrive and go on and become the woman that she became, which led to my grandfather becoming here, and which led to my father, which led to me. So super grateful, super thankful, super appreciative of you. And I love you with all my heart. And just wanted to get that out too. Man, things been smooth. I'm gonna get my daughter on some episodes. She gonna be one of my co-hosts here, probably coming up soon for like the next few episodes. So we gonna talk about like some family stuff, and y'all gonna get to hear how the relationship is between me and my daughter. And I'm just putting it in the forefront just so other dads and daughters could see, and maybe some other dads and daughters could comment in the comment section. Let me know how y'all relationship is, what type of activities y'all do, and different things like that. But my new co-host will be here next episode. It's my baby girl. I'm pretty excited for that. Start a business with her, start something with her. And hopefully I can leave this for her down the road in the long run. Nothing really new with me, man. Besides, like I said, just grinding it out. Oh, I got my dog Cash. I had Cash since April now. He is gonna be the first of my kennels, or what I'm saying, my dog breeding. I'm gonna start having the dogs and the puppies and everything. So that's a new venture for me. And I always loved dogs and always been around dogs, but actually like breeding them and taking care of one myself, all by myself and on my own. This is my first dog on my own. I know that sounds crazy or whatever, but it is. It's my first dog, and his name Cash. I had him since April. He getting a little big on me now, and that's just like another little world of its own. Just raising the dogs, and he's really like another kid. And I'm just getting in the dog world. Liking up some dog Facebook pages and Instagrams, and just learning, man, what it takes to be one of these real breeders, connects, a person with the dogs. I don't know, however you want to say it. I don't really like the term breeder because it gets a negative vibe, negative connotation, notion, whatever that word is, attached to it. And so I kind of don't like saying breeder, and and then like a kennels, I guess you could say, but that word is just, everybody got kennels, so I kind of want it to be a little different. Shout out my cuz, he got a unique situation with his dog situation. He a dog connect, he a Frenchie and Bully connect. Shout out my cuz, man. I like how he got his dog set up, his dog business set up, and even down to the wording that he used, connect. He a Frenchie and Bully connect. So shout out him. He was a lot of inspiration with me with the dogs, and just like inspiration meaning like, do it. Go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Have some faith, have some belief, and go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something I always wanted to do. I've always loved dogs. Always wanted to have a dog, and the more the merrier with me. So I can't take care of all the puppies though, so might as well, bless a family with them for a little, for a small donation or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that's really new with me though, is just the dog and obviously the new podcast setup. But mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, yo. I hope this shit working. That's headphones set up too, cause the phone is fucked up. But I'm getting y'all these pods, man. That's the plan and the goal. So by any means necessary. So we trying something a little different here. Pretty soon I'm gonna have a mic and everything set up, and we is gonna be going audio pretty soon. Probably the next episode is gonna be going audio as well. But yeah, mic check 1 2 1 2. Making sure this thing out. Yeah, so I guess we can get to these topics though. Let's get to these topics for the day. Let's start it off, man, with the first one, man. P-Valley. Really, this topic isn't about P-Valley. It's really about all of the popular series and TV shows that everyone is watching. And P-Valley is the current one. But the only reason I brought it up just was to say, like, I don't know, somebody let me know in the comment section or something, but I haven't seen none of the shows. So, which I'm cool with that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a different type of person. I'm unique in my own way. I feel good that I haven't seen any of those shows just because it makes me different. It makes me unique in my own way, I guess. So, but I haven't seen P-Valley. I know nothing about it and seen none of it, along with Empire, Power, Snowfall. I've seen some of Stranger Things. I only seen like up to like season 2 maybe of Shameless. Like, I'm just not big on watching all of the like popular shows, I guess. But they do be good though, don't get me wrong. Like the episodes of Shameless I seen, I was addicted. I fucked with Shameless. I mostly be into docs and like sports stuff, live stuff, real stuff that's actually happening. So I haven't seen any of that. But like, fill me in. I like to hear about it. I like to hear about the stuff. And then this also leads me into another different thing about myself is I'm the type of person who I want to hear about a movie before I go see it. Like if somebody already seen the movie that I'm finna get ready to go see, I'm gonna tell them to tell me everything about it. Because I don't know, it's just how I am. Call it crazy, weird, whatever you want to say, but I don't know. That's just how I am. I like to know about the movie before it comes or before I see it. And so, yeah, so just, I like to hear about the shows though, like, and then what I like to do is like, I like to not necessarily know what's going on, but if something like super trendy happens from it or is popping from it, then I'll go learn about that, and I may go do a little deeper dive just to find out who the characters are so I can understand what's going on a little bit, but, yeah, just don't be watching it like that. Like I said, I mostly just watch docs and, obviously the JBP and just different stuff like that. Sports, live stuff, real stuff that's actually happening. But I did hear it's pretty interesting. And obviously, people that's watching it, they are tuned in and checking it out and all that good stuff. Like, and it's entertaining. So, keep me posted, I guess. If something super interesting happens, I'll go deep dive it and see what's going on. But that's just the first topic. I'm a hermit. I've been under a rock past 10 years. I don't watch none of the popular busing shows. Okay. I said we was gonna talk about YoungBoy. Man, if I'm not mistaken, they said the man YoungBoy beat out Beyonce on Apple Music for the #1 spot. Shout out YoungBoy for that. That's an amazing feat. That's fucking Beyonce, bro. The Beehive. It's Queen Bee, bro. Like, come on now, bro. Like, props to that man for that, man. Like, just however it was attained or done or whatever, you know, and I may not be right. This could have been some BS shit I seen, but if that's true, man, shout out to that man for that, man. That's an amazing feat, man. Amazing. The man drops like crazy. I just want to say that. Like, every time I'm on YouTube, he has a new video or a new song out. I fucks with that type of work ethic. I ain't gonna lie. I probably sound like a cluck hitting this blunt too. I don't know why. So like, I just see too many old motherfuckers smoking. That's how they smoke. Old motherfuckers be. You know what I'm saying? Like, funny as hell. I've been around too many OGs and shit. I got an old soul. But shout out Young Boy. Then I seen a Kodak Black post. Something like on his Instagram, like, I guess the YB fans is crazy, bro. Like, they go on all the rappers' posts saying that YB do it better, like whatever it is that they're doing. Kodak Black, I guess, was posted a picture of a burger. They went on there on his comments. YB posts his burger better than you post your burger. I don't know. That's crazy, man. Like, that man got a crazy fan base, man, straight up. And like, I don't know. Props to him for that. Like, his fans don't be playing, man. And then Kodak was like, man, go somewhere else with that shit, man. I feel Kodak Black too, though. I feel him on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel him on that. Like, why is y'all all on my page? Go on YB page with that. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's how his fans is. They trying to let y'all know, man, y'all not fucking with the boy, man. And I ain't mad at him for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny. It's a little funny, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cute. If you ask me, it's cute. I love YB. That's cool. Y'all can love YB. Ain't nobody mad y'all love YB. And if y'all want to come on my page with that, what y'all love for YB, okay. I mean, as long as y'all running up them, what they call them, reactions, impressions, whatever that's called, run them up on my page then. That's how you should feel, Kodak, because that's how I feel. If they was on my page, like, oh, YB song better, hey, man, run it up, man. Put them comments on my thing, man. But shout out Young Boy, man. Even though I do got my Chicago bias, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a Dirk head, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, like, that shit just, I don't take this music shit too serious, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't take that shit too serious like that. So, respects to that, man. Props to that, man. Weezy! My boy Weezy. I guess we gonna stay in Louisiana with it. My boy Weezy. Weezy F baby. Carter 6. Carter 6 on the way. What SpongeBob say? I'm ready. Hey, straight up, man. Man, I'm a Wayne Venger for sure. Like, greatest rapper of all time, greatest rapper alive, best rapper of all time, favorite rapper, all of that shit. Lil Wayne, motherfucker. Lil Wayne, Dwayne Michael Carter. You heard? Straight up. Carter 6 supposed to be coming out. I seen some shit. A little post or some shit, a little article or something. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is coming, come on with it, Weezy. Come on with that Carter 6, boy. Stop playing, what? We ready for that. We've been waiting on that. You know what I'm saying? Down to. We've been waiting on that, man. What they say in New Orleans. What they say in Louisiana. Let me say, man. Motherfuckers be saying soda and yeah, and them Joes, and smoking on them Joes, man. But nah, man. Shout out Louisiana though. Hey, but shout out Wayne, though, man. We wait for that Carter 6, man. Hope that shit coming for real, man. Like, ain't nobody fucking with Wayne. My boy been on his grown life shit, living life, doing all type of endorsements and shit. Got his own liquor out, Bamboo. I hope I said that right. Bamboo. Bamboo. Damn. Wayne, yo, drink, dog. I fucks with you, dog. Shout out your drink. The Boo. That Boo drink you got. Shout out Wayne, man. Carter 6, we waiting on you, dog. Okay. I'll see some shit on the internet. And they was killing this lady, man. I don't know what's wrong with the people, man. I guess I don't know what's wrong. We living in the last days. Everybody love herself and money and bullshit, you know. But it's just fucked up because it's like, damn, man. Like, y'all ain't gonna, I mean, damn, man. Like, let Shorty have her moment. Like, damn. Like, okay, so Shorty, a black lady, she, I guess a black couple. They had their first date in a Popeyes parking lot. They met on a dating site, and from what I was reading, the guy blew her off or stood her up 2 times before this first meeting. So I guess he was calling this 3rd time, and she was saying when she answered the phone, she told him that if you're gonna just blow me off again, then just to never call me again. And he told her that he was actually trying to meet her. He was 5 minutes away because she couldn't meet him at the parking lot at Popeyes. So they meet, they had their date, they hit it off, they was talking so long. My man said he went over to the KFC, grabbed him a little dinner because the Popeyes line was too long. He returned back to the Popeyes parking lot with the KFC, proceeded to eat his food, and continued the time spent with the young lady. Fast forward 6 months, somewhere 6 to 8 months in between. They living together, they engaged. And one little thing I forgot to add in there that people was killing this lady for, she was a vice president of a company. She was 34 years old, and the gentleman was 44 years old. And they was killing her about having a first date in the parking lot of Popeyes. And my thing is, man, how can anybody judge, man? Like, let's talk about how hard it is to meet a man for women of her stature. I see and hear all the time, and even in the movie, the Steve Harvey book movie, what was that? Think Like a Man. And you had Taraji. She was in there. She was a boss of her business, had her own office, you know what I'm saying? And she was trying to find a man on her level. You know what I'm saying? And look what type of man she found. You know what I'm saying? And there was nothing wrong with that man. He was a boss in his own sense too. But that movie expresses the difficulties that she went through as a woman of her stature. Don't need a man for nothing. No money. Not to provide for her. Not to do anything for her because she could pay for anybody to come and do anything for her. But she was, if you've seen the movie, she was trying to find, another boss man, a man who had everything going for himself in a sense, And not to say that this guy didn't have everything going for himself, but the fact that the first date was in the parking lot of Popeyes, they were trying to kill this lady for that. And I mean, I felt like she did what was smart. She got what she had coming, no matter how it came. And she didn't have to sell her morals or, you know what I'm saying, do anything that she wouldn't want to do or wouldn't in her right mind think is okay to do just to get the man. You know what I'm saying? All she had to do was pull down 5 minutes away to Popeye's parking lot. And she's happy now. So how can y'all be killing her for that? So I understand the time that we in, but I would never get it because I'll never be in that time mentally, personally myself. Like I said, I'm an old soul. You know, spent a lot of time with my grandparents as a child, so not forced time either. Not mom and dad drop us off at the grandparents. No, like good grandparent time. Grandparent they want me. Come where my grandchild at. I want to spend time with it. So you know, it with the baby, me. They want to spend time with me. But so yeah, I just don't understand people like killing people for how they found their love. That's just weird. Most of you motherfuckers is struggling to find love or depressed that you can't find it. But y'all killing the motherfucker who found it in Popeye's parking lot. Oh, and she a vice president. But y'all killing it. I never understand. I mean, like I said, I get it, but just not of my cloth. But on to this next topic. I definitely feel like they're trying to kill us. What the fuck is monkeypox? Has it been around? I don't know. Is it new? I don't know. But shit, we just coming off of COVID, ain't we? And then my boy was saying that he'll never forget Bill Gates said that we had to control the population with these vaccines. I'm just throwing it out there, man. Like, Bill Gates said that in that little interview or something, little talk he was doing. My boy said he seen, and I dang near seen that video too, or can remember it too. And a little video that I watched, and it was just showing and saying how the world is worried about population control, and the higher ups is worried about population control. So this monkeypox stuff, man, watch out for it, man. I remember saying COVID was fake. COVID was definitely real. COVID was definitely real. It was real in the sense that people lost their life to it. And monkeypox, I'm sure, is real in this very same sense. So I don't even know what advice to give y'all on the monkeypox, man, but just keep your eyes open. It's crazy out here. Don't know where it came from or anything. Just looked up one day. They're talking about it. We're in another public health emergency crisis, something like that. It's just crazy, man. Speaking of crisis, I'm just do a 9-second moment of silence for the 9 years that she was sentenced. Cause that's just some BS, and then we're gonna talk about it more after that. But I'm gonna give Brittany Griner her 9 seconds. All right, so obviously it's some bullshit, you know, like she got caught with some hash type oils, THC type oils, cannabis, something of that nature type oils for a pen or for a device that'll be used to smoke those oils. Well, she had the oils, and their oils are used to be put into a device to smoke them. So mistakenly, she packed those devices, urgently getting ready to go somewhere. Apparently, back to the States maybe for whatever reason or wherever she was heading. But she was packing in a rush and heading out, and mistakenly brought those things on board. We got a individual here who has dedicated her life to a goal that she has had. I'm sure as a young girl, as a young lady, and she attained it. So that speaks for itself. It's not an easily accomplishable goal to become a professional athlete, and she has accomplished that. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to accomplish that. So, with that being said, I'm giving her the benefit of doubt in just the sense that I don't think she's the type of person who would try to jeopardize all of her hard work and dedication. So, with that being said, I believe her when she says that she was getting packing in a rush and accidentally packed those things. So, with that being said, a 9-year prison sentence for accidentally packing some things when your track record clearly shows that you don't. Your track record clearly shows that you haven't been involved in anything like this before, any smuggling situations before, that you would get such a heavy sentence for that. So obviously, we understand why. We know what's going on right now. It's the war in Ukraine. Russia got the war in Ukraine right now. And the United States, while they haven't entered themselves into the war, they have been publicly standing on the side of Ukraine. So, with that being said, we understand that what Russia's doing here with Brittany Griner, and it's a terrible shame. I feel horrible for her. That she got to be I don't know if a prisoner of war is a good term, but I'll say it is a good term because she a prisoner and her sentence is, what would you say? Her sentence is put on steroids pretty much in a sense because of the war in Ukraine right now. So, in my eyes, she a prisoner of war, and it's unfair for her to be going through that. She should get a regular sentence, like a regular charge sentence that a person would get for a charge of that nature. Also, with her being a publicly recognizable person, and of the United States, obviously Russia's taking that into account as well, with her being a public figure, just like, we're going to hold on to her because, you guys want her. She's important to you guys. So you guys better not try nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got your important girl, Brittany, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely feel like they are looking at it like that. Like I said, I don't know. I just feel terrible for Brittany. I wish she wasn't in that situation. I fucks with Brittany Griner. I've been fucking with her since she was at Baylor. I was like, damn, this girl's tall as fuck. She's a beast. I fucks with her. You know what I'm saying? I remember seeing her when she was in college. I was like, damn, she's tall as hell. But even besides her being tall as hell, obviously she's tall as hell. But she's a beast in basketball. And even besides her being a beast in basketball, I hear about the behind the off the court stuff about her. You know what I'm saying? And I like what I hear. So shout out Brittany Griner, man. Free you. Can't wait till you free, and just be super happy when you free. Whatever they need to do, they need to go ahead and do it. If y'all want the merchant of death for Brittany, go ahead and give them the merchant of death then for Brittany. If that's what they want, man. Because at the end of the day, she's one of ours, and we can make sure dude don't bring his butt back over here, bring his keister back over here. Trying to just keep the podcast a little family friendly in a sense. While I'm sitting here smoking a blunt, talking about family friendly, but weed is legal where I live, so I ain't breaking no laws. And this is just like a cigarette, if you ask me. It's wacky tobacco. But yeah. Anyway, man, free Brittany Griner. Listen to my boys at JVP, you know. Shout out that podcast. I heard some shit about Triller not paying the black creators what they promised to pay them for signing with them. If that's true, if Triller really is not paying the black creators that they promised to pay, that's just fucked up, man. What is y'all on, Triller? Get that shit together for sure. Cause don't be doing that, man. It's not cool. But man, yeah. So just want to throw that out there. Something else I want to talk about, man. Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, man. Would y'all please get this fight set up, man? Please, man. How long is we gonna have to wait, man? At the end of the day, how I look at it is, Crawford, you talk all the shit that you talk. You big and bad. You should take whatever come on the table to fight the man. Obviously, your pay-per-views is not matching up to his. Your opponents do not match up to his. If you think your opponents match up to his, something wrong with y'all. Your camp. I know you know your opponents don't match up to his. But I'm not saying you ain't good. Because I watched you, your ass. I seen your highlights. I watched your fights. You raw as hell, and I want to see y'all go at it. Because it's you and him. I feel like it's the two best in the welterweight. But the sales and the money and your opponents, bro. So just take whatever he put on the table, and if you big and bad, go in there and do what you gonna do. Now, Spence, on your end, dog, I feel you, shit. I feel you. At the end of the day, you even willing to get in the ring with him show a lot in my eyes, because it's like, that dude a killer. Bud ass a killer. And for the big fish to even get in the ring with him, that say a lot. So, I understand you saying like, man, my pay-per-views is there, my opponents is there, I need more on my end. I respect that. I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell you, just be like, man, we'll take whatever. They ain't just go in there and whoop his ass. But I ain't going to tell you that, because I know you got a son, daughter, and family you taking care of. So at the end of the day, if Bud and them don't want to come to your terms, big fella, big fish, then go ahead with one of these. Go ahead, man, line up a fight for this year over with, man. If I can watch you get down one more time, then fucking shit. Because I just want to watch you fight again at the end of the day, really. And shit, I like to watch you whoop on Bud. You know what I'm saying? Because Bud, he good and he been talking. But if Bud and them don't want to agree to terms, then go ahead then there, get Danny a rematch. Go get Danny Garcia a rematch. I'll take that again. That's decent. Fuck it. Get some old Brad, whoop his ass and get his ass tweaking, talking about for why he lost and all that extra shit. If not Danny, fuck it. I want to get Boots shit until Boots beat somebody. Boots will have to beat somebody, or he had to give up a 90% type shit. But yeah, Boots gonna have to beat somebody, or unless he trying to give up 90% type shit. You ain't beat nobody yet, Boots. And then, if not, shit. If not, Oh yeah, you can go whoop Danny Garcia at 154 too. Since he moved up too, y'all can go to you at 154, beat his ass at 154. Or you could, I don't know, bro, but get you a fight for the year over with. I like to see you get a fight for the year over with. Shit, you're my favorite boxer right now. Enjoy watching your box. So, you get another one for the year over with if you don't get the one lined up with Bud Crawford now. But, speaking of boxing, here before this year over with, I'm going to be getting back in the gym too. I see that boy, Big Baby Anderson. I see you, Big Baby Anderson. And yeah. I feel like my boy, the comedian from the eight with the gold. Yeah. The one who be saying yeah like that. Who got the kids? He funny. I forgot his name. Shout out dude though, man. Shout out dude, man. But that's probably all I got for y'all today, man. I know I ain't hit y'all with the moves that need a part 2. I'm gonna get that segment definitely back for next episode. And yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I wanna hey man, remember Out of the Box used to hit y'all with that? So long, farewell to you, my friend. Right for now, hey, until we meet again. Hey, that was decent, low key. I needed to come up with something like that, but yo, man. Until next time, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's been real. Close y'all out with some more Young Boy. Until next episode. Yo. Pew, pew. Air horns. Pew, pew, pew. Avery Sherman podcast. Hey, stay tuned. Hey.
On my bag diff, skipping school with my dog, wasn't really trying to bag women. Feeling love once, but I say my grandma's different. I'm like, I'm a man, I ain't with the kid. That's me just stay too much money, separate the bank. 2012, I use a shoe.
The Avery Sherman podcast.